Time now to take a look at your north central Washington weather forecast. Hope your Thursday was a good one. Weather-wise, it was a lot like yesterday with a lot of those high clouds and maybe even some mid-level clouds out there. Very nice shot once again from our Billy Goat tower camera, and that's looking up at Okanogan County. You can see Pateros right here and Brewster just a little farther into the middle part of your screen, but plenty of clouds, a little bit of blue sky and some sun today. But as we get you into tomorrow, everything is going to change. We will see rain increasing. That will be about noon into early afternoon here in the Wenatchee area. Snow levels in the Cascades will fall from 6,500 to 5,000 feet overnight. So we're pretty good as far as mountain snow Friday night into Saturday. For your Saturday, rain is likely with mountain snow, and that's where things are going to change in the mountains. We could see moderate, even heavy snow in Stevens Pass, breezy to even windy conditions. That's going to make travel past very, very difficult Saturday into Sunday because that mountain snow will continue. We will see valley rain once again on Sunday with some breezy conditions, and then just some lingering valley rain as we get you into Monday with temperatures well below where they should be for this time of year. And we'll get into that full forecast in a second. But today, high temperature, a couple of degrees above where we should be. 58 unofficially our high. 56 is our normal high, and 69 our record high temperature. That was set in 1992. We were at 45 this morning, 38 our normal low temperature for this time of year, and our record cold 29, and that was set back in 1980. Sunrise 7:32 this morning, and it sets tonight just before 6 o'clock at 5:58. All right, getting into Friday. Here we go with temperatures almost exactly like today. See a couple of 60s on our map tomorrow, and that's Ephrata and Moses Lake, 59 in Quincy, and then some 57s on our map from Ellensburg into Wenatchee, 56 for Eniat, Chelan, and Omak, Leavenworth, and Kashmir. You will also see a high temperature tomorrow of around 56 degrees. All right, getting you into this forecast now. Tonight we expect mostly cloudy skies. Our ridge of high pressure is slowly moving into western Montana. That is going to allow this cold front and storminess to move our way, and that will happen as we get into Friday. Low temperatures tonight in the mid to upper 40s, and here we go for Friday. Here's our first weather maker, and it's going to bring a flow of clouds into us and some moisture. Look at that. Statewide, we will see rain showers for Friday. 80% chance of the wet stuff with high temperatures mid to upper 50s. Kicking off our weekend, our area of low pressure will slide to the north, and that will bring us another round of moisture with mountain snow on Saturday. Another 80% chance of rain for us Saturday with high temperatures only in the low 50s. By Sunday, cloudy skies. The first system will move through. We do have another area of low pressure in the Gulf of Alaska, which will continue to bring some moisture into Washington state. So we'll keep about a 50% chance of rain mixed with snow on Sunday. Highs in the low 50s. And then as we get you into the next work week, at least briefly, two areas of high pressure will keep us pretty stable on Monday. We'll be cool, though, with high temperatures again in those low 50s. For your Tuesday, we're going to get wet again as we get into the first and middle part of the week. Here is our next weather maker just off the coast of Oregon, and this southwest flow, very favorable for us in the Wenatchee Valley to pick up some rain. At least a 60% chance of the wet stuff, only 50 for a high temperature on Tuesday, and then by Wednesday, that area of low pressure will go into Canada, but it's going to drag some moisture along with it. Even some more mountain snow on Wednesday. Another 60% chance of rain then, with high temperatures in the low 50s. All right, your 7-day forecast, and it's brought to you by Colonial Vista Senior Living in Wenatchee, where comfort, care, and community come together. 46 overnight, so it's going to be a little warmer than we've seen the past few nights. 57 Friday, 52 on Saturday, an 80% chance of rain both days, with low temperatures by Saturday dropping down to around 36. About a 50-50 chance for rain on Sunday and 50 degrees. And then we get 1 day of break from the wet stuff on Monday, partly cloudy and 52. And then back to the rain showers for Tuesday and Wednesday with high temperatures in the low 50s. And that's a look at your North Central Washington weather forecast. Coming up next, tonight's sports report with Eric Granstrom storm and more as the NCWLIFE Evening News continues right after this.